I'm Peter Hussey. I'm Artistic Director of Crooked House Theatre Company. One of our projects is Kildare Youth Theatre, based here in Newbridge in County Kildare in Ireland. We take part in a programme called National Theatre Connections every year. National Theatre Connections is a large project. It's probably the largest festival of youth theatre in the world, and it's organised by the National Theatre in London. Every year they commission 10 playwrights to write plays specifically for performance by teenagers aged 13 to 19. And 10 of these plays, from over 250 productions in Britain and Ireland every year, 10 of these plays are selected to be staged in the National in the South Bank in London. In 2003, we were lucky enough to be selected to perform Mark Ravenhill's Totally Over You in London. It was an amazing experience. And then in 2008, again with Mark Ravenhill's play Scenes from Family Life, we brought that to London in July of that year. And then this year, 2015, we were lucky to be asked to bring Eugene O'Hare's wonderful play Hospital Food to be performed in the National. The play is about young people in the cancer ward of a city hospital and about them dealing with friendship, their lives, the betrayal within friendship, and of course the mortality that comes with some people having cancer. It was a tough play to do, but they benefited hugely from the experience, I think. So in May, Adele and Rob in the National contacted us to say that we had been selected to bring Hospital Food to London. We didn't tell the cast directly. Instead, we invited them into our premises to say we were going to do an evaluation of the experience of doing the play here locally in Newbridge. And we lined them up, and then we told them the news.
That escalated quickly.
The reaction! You're a faker! Are you serious?
What?
Yes!
No Friday!
Are you serious?
Who?
Jesus,
You guys. No!
I can't keep my voice that loud.
I need an agent.
It is a big deal, and I was really excited for it, but at the same time, like the pressure of performing in that space, that massive concrete building in the middle of South Bank.
So big, and it was just a place of theatre, because you know we come from somewhere where it's very hard to get 20 people to look at your performance.
And I didn't know there were so many different theatres in the one theatre, well, the one building.
Yeah, I was pretty overwhelmed, but excited too.
I wasn't expecting it to be so huge and
this big concrete structure. It's along the River Thames. It's in a really nice place.
I don't think we have anything like that here.
Breathtaking.
Scary and heartwarming as well.
Intimidating but exciting.
I'm so getting excited.
We're sweating, man.
I first went to London the night before we performed, and I was in bed. I must have been up for about a half an hour, constantly thinking about what I have to get right.
We're ready.
If I was a travel and art architect, where would I put my hotel?
Energetic. I'm running on 2 espressos, so it's all good.
We're getting ready to do a rehearsal. We're getting not a tech rehearsal, because that's later on.
Just get me on a stage, you feel? Get me on a stage. The outside of the building looked really plain. When I walked inside,
it was even bigger.
There was such a nice energy about the place, and it was full, and there was people everywhere, and
It was like a labyrinth.
Organised, like we didn't have to rely on ourselves to remember everything.
It was very precise. Everything was well managed. We were brought from place to place.
So professional, and I was just like, this is a really, really big deal.
The people who helped with Connections understood that everyone here were young actors, and so they were really welcoming, and they really made it easy for us young people to comprehend the scale of the theatre.
This is your rehearsal room. You're going to be sharing it with another company today, down in the forest.
Here is the width of your stage.
Working with Peter You learn that not everything is as straightforward, that there are many different paths that your character can take. You get to observe every path and you get to choose which one best suits the situation that you're in, and Peter will guide you through that.
When we got to the National and we were in the rehearsal space, it was really grounding to have Peter there. We're working with all these massive people up in the National and thinking about everyone who's gone through it, but at the end of the day I was still rehearsing with our director Peter, who I started rehearsing with in October. So it was like working from home in the National.
Look, you've said it yourself already. Remission. You've been in remission before.
I know, I can't wait. Like, what's better than rehearsals? More rehearsals.
Dress rehearsals.
Yeah, it's even better.
As soon as we found out that we were going to National, that I wanted to give the best performance I could give. I didn't want to half do anything. So I thought the best way to get into my character was sort of to become my character. And Gus obviously has a shaved head, so that's why I shaved my head.
It was really nice having someone else do the hair and makeup for us, because every other time I performed I had a big bump on my head from my hair, but getting a professional makeup artist to do it made me feel more like Lena, because I actually looked bald.
So we ran out of water in that run. If you run out of water, then don't use the jug like this.
As I saw everyone that was working on individual things, it was almost like there was ants working on little things so that collectively they could make one big, breathtaking thing.
It's affected how I view the making of theatre an awful lot. It was something very different to what I'm used to. The National was great. They were so kind to us. They were so nurturing. The whole atmosphere was really kind of just helpful. And I think that's taught me that I think that's the best way to create good theatre, is by everyone working together to create the final production piece of art.
It was crazy because we saw the writer, we saw Eugene, and then it was, to me, when I saw him, it was just crazy because it was like, oh, I'm his character in a way.
He really made us feel that we were a part of the making of his play, and that it was a collaborative relationship between us, the young actors, and him. It was nice. He relaxed us all when he spoke to us, so it was good. He made this mind map.
And the characters really came alive with those maps, and I wanted to give them to you as a gift for this evening. And there's nothing to fear. Enjoy it. Enjoy the material and enjoy the characters. Be true to them, and they will be absolutely bang on. I look forward to seeing it, and this is your...
Thank you. Thank you.
And it got our energy up, and it got us really positive and really let's go, let's do it.
I've never been more nervous in my life. Just before we went on stage.
I think it was so much nerves that I calmed myself down with my nerves. I don't know, it was really weird.
Let's start.
I did have a lot of trouble at the start trying to get into his shoes, if you know what I mean, to try and work out why he's doing all of this. Me and Peter spent hours working on all the lines and trying to get the meaning behind each individual word in each line. I'm not going to get this opportunity again, so I might as well go with what I have. That I'm ready for this. I'm as ready as I can be. Had fun with it and did the best I could do going through it.
performing at the National Theatre has really, really made me want to be an actor now. I want to perform there again.